Happy Jobs Tuesday is our Career Accelerator Day. Thank you for joining us. I'm Lauren Simonetti. All right, our first guest, and I don't want to butcher your name, Ken, is it Behrendt?
It's Behrendt.
Behrendt, okay. Thank you for joining us. I know we tried to do this last week. I'm very excited to do it again because you're the president of Eagle Creek Software Services, a company in Minnesota that is really working to get high-tech jobs, those math, science, engineering kind of jobs, to stay in the United States and not get outsourced. So bravo to you, and I imagine that is no easy feat.
Well, thank you.
So what exactly are you doing? Tell me about your company and your initiative.
Well, our initiative is, Eagle Creek is a technology services company, and we're an alternative to outsourcing, outsourcing being offshore. And our position in the marketplace is to provide technology services to the Fortune 2000. What we do is we're involved in creating STEM jobs, as you referred to those, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics jobs that lead to IT careers. There's basically in today's marketplace in the United States, there's a supply and demand issue where there's more demand and not enough supply.
A lot of companies are saying that they cannot find qualified workers, particularly in those industries.
That's correct. That's correct. We're seeing that across the country, and that's the demand issue. And the not enough is coming from, it essentially is that the university systems need to produce more of the STEM type requirements.
Why aren't they doing that?
Well, I think that originates from, it goes back to the 2001 recession, was when there was a significant drop-off of computer science degrees and related degrees, and that has never rebuilt since that point in time. Yeah,
and now we're really feeling it. So what exactly are you doing at Eagle Creek and the University of South Dakota, et cetera?
Sure. Eagle Creek's working with the state of South Dakota and with the communities of South Dakota, and in particular the University of South Dakota, to actually create a supply channel for STEM jobs in the IT industry. We have an undergraduate program working for effectively Eagle Creek, and the state of South Dakota will pay for equivalent of one semester's worth of education, and that prepares the student for what we would consider mainstream technology. That allows them to enter, and with that we'll also do an internship program as well. And that's all mainstream technology. That can be used at any Fortune company in the United States. That creates a supply.
Right.
We're also working with the university system we're building a master's program, and that master's program will take our experienced resources and allow them to develop middle management
Why South Dakota
skills.
Out of all 50 states?
Well, of all 50 states. Primary reason is that South Dakota is an extremely friendly, if you will, business-friendly state. They're very progressive in their thought process. They work through the issues of a business. When we get down to actually building STEM jobs or IT jobs, you need the support of the state and the communities, and they will work with you hand in glove to actually fulfill the requirements that you need. In multiple ways. They're actually the ones who brought the University of South Dakota into our program. A very progressive state.
Do you have to go to the University of South Dakota, or is this a statewide initiative, or can you transfer from any other university? How does this work?
Sure, great question. It's the university it's hubbed out of Vermillion, which is the University of South Dakota, and the other universities within South Dakota can all participate at a distance learning, in a distance learning format. So we're open to the entire university system in South Dakota. We also can bring outside, if the individual is qualified, we can actually bring non-residents at other institutions into the program as well.
And this program has started? Do I have that right?
The program has just been approved by the Board of Regents of the University of South Dakota, of South Dakota University System.
Okay.
And will kick off this spring.
Okay. I'm excited to hear about your first graduating class.
Thank you.
2017, I suppose, right?
Well, actually, no. Our first graduating class will be in 2013, late 2013 in the fall. We're expecting that. We start actually at the sophomore level, but we'll actually, for this year, we're expecting to bring new recruits in through the program this fall, and we should be opening in We should be having our first group, actually, sometime mid-fall, we should have our first group of graduates coming into our program.
Some examples of the types of jobs that they could be getting, what the recruiters are saying, just what they can expect this graduating class.
Sure. They'll get anywhere from, it'll be in the technology services business, and they'll range from developers, software developers, to software engineers, to business analysts, it could be database administrators. Technology jobs generally paying in the $40,000 to $70,000 range.
Right. Okay, not bad. Thank you so much. Great idea.
All right.
Are you from Minnesota? Do you live in Minnesota?
Yes, I do. I live in the Twin Cities, Minneapolis,
okay.
St. Paul.
Do you ever watch the morning news there with Tom and Alex?
Yes, I do. Yes,
okay.
I do.
Well, I'm on with them sometimes. I love them, and I love your city and state as well. Thank you for coming on.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right. We're going to put Ken's website on the screen now.